Thank you so much for watching, parents of Sagittarian children. This is Parental Guidance, your weekly insight for June 3rd through the 9th. I'm a Sagittarian, so I kind of get nervous when I see cards in reverse. So I'm like, oh no, what does that mean? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's just, it's concerning. It's like, okay, what are we going to be dealing with? For your child this week, they have the Dove in reverse. It speaks of peace, divine inspiration. And we'll flip that over so you can see it. So that's normally what you see. But the fact that it's in, see how it's like a hierarchy or a reverence to, just not putting the dove on the pedestal like it's a deity. But there is some kind of it's a pedestal, but it's some kind of looking to, your child. People normally may look to your child. Your child is philosophical in nature. And this could mean that, maybe they're not too philosophical this week, or they are, instead of giving the information, maybe they could just be a little bit more reclusive. It could be some inner peace, like some inner conflict and a lack of inner peace. It could definitely be some unsettling within themselves, and that's perfectly fine. So they're wrestling with something, they're processing something. So be mindful that you may notice that your child exhibits some restlessness, some internal unrest, some internal frustration that manifests like they don't want to follow directions, they don't want to play. Just be sensitive that there's something going on behind what you see. And they could be processing something, more than likely. And they're reclusive. So this is a very inward week for them. Whatever the reason, whatever the cause, the case, it's very inward. So just be mindful of that. They have the Pyrite card in reverse. It's pretty. It looks like some kind of metal that you would find like outer space. It looks pretty cool. So, yep, it makes sense. This speaks of emotional balance, psychological strength, relationships, and protection. So there definitely something internally is going on here, and that's okay. It's not that they're feeling psychologically weak. They're just in process. If it's an adult child, maybe there's some relationships that they're processing, that contemplating over, something like that. But I don't even want to say that it is vulnerability, that they feel. And if it is vulnerability, it's not in the bad sense. It very well could just be that they are opening up internally, like they are becoming more self-aware of themselves. I'll read this first paragraph. It says, you may be feeling emotionally unbalanced at present because you have allowed yourself to, at least partially, believe others' critical judgments of you. This malicious criticism was directed at you by someone who falsely believes that they will gain something by belittling you. That sounds interesting. So yeah, whatever it is, it can be something projected from another person that has them in a state of inward thought and rebalancing themselves. But I think it also could be them just observing the world around them, which to my knowledge Sagittarians do. They're observing and assessing and forming philosophical scholarly, wise thoughts about their environment. So regardless if it's a person or something, they're just reassessing. They are critically reassessing and processing something. Next, yep, why? And this is for you. It's like, how can you help? Yep, I think you were questioning things in your own life. Again, this is separate from the child. But by you dealing with this, you're helping them indirectly. So the why card is about asking questions. Not so much like, it's uncovering something. It's getting to the root. Like the motives driving the intention, of course. So you are, interesting enough, being asked to do some deep soul searching and asking yourself some deep questions as well, being reflective about how you want to move forward. Because I think you know that you want financial healing. Let's see if we can get this in focus. Your money struggles are a thing of the past. Be open to all avenues to receiving, and you'll be provided for in every way. So the reason that, or the fact that this is in reverse isn't saying that money is not coming to you. It's not saying that you have rejected money so much as it is that you have made yourself unaware of an opportunity. And it's telling me that you need financial healing. So it's not that you're not open to it. It's not that you don't want it or you won't receive it. It's just saying that this is something that you are in need of. And you're aware of it, obviously. And you don't know which way to go to get it. But it's also telling you, be open. Oh, there we go. It's asking you to be open, and you will be provided for because you're being receptive. And I want to say congratulations, but you are love. It's so good. Because I think while you were doing some inner work and you're realizing that you don't like this and you want to change this, you were just filling your cup even more with self-love and loving others and giving. And that's a good thing. So you, both your child and yourself, enjoy an inward reflective week, because by you doing so, you're uncovering things that will assist you in your growth financially, personally, long term, and it will improve the circumstances, the outcomes in your life. So this is not a bad thing. Like I said, it's like when I see, cards in reverse, especially for me, I'm like, oh, what is that? What are you going to tell me? But we can see that this is just where you are. There's a lot of reflection. There's a lot of inward thinking, a lot of soul searching. And, but the outcome is good on the horizon, good on the other end of this, when we do the work to dig deep and assess where we are and where we want to go. You were loved, and that's amazing. You were going to give so much joy just in you smiling. There's so much good stuff to, be had and to give. And by you just being free in this, that will also act as an opportunity to bring some love into your life. So thank you for watching. Have a great week. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your views. We will see you again next time. Take care.